Hello everyone, Dark Blaine here, back playing some more AFK Arena. And in this video I want to go back to the dimensional engraving system because I feel like I have a sense of which heroes I want to build. At least like the top 5 heroes that I want to build for this. So I'm just going to go and just show you guys which heroes that I want to build. I've actually already built some of them, so yeah, I just want to go and just show you guys which heroes I want to build up for the engravings. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my dimensionals. I think this will be, yeah, I'm just going to go over to the, actually no, I don't have to go over to the portraits. I can just go over here. So yeah, here's all my dimensionals. As you can see, I did build a few here. So I'm just gonna show you guys which heroes I want to build. This is in no particular order. First of all, I'm gonna talk about Arthur when I get to Arthur here. It's gonna take a while to load. There we go. As you can see, I have Arthur with his plus 60. The red stars mean that he is at his 60 engraving, I believe. It's 60. So if I go over to the engravings here, again, it's going to take a while to load here. I like this new loading thing here. Just now, when I look at it, it's pretty cool. So here we go. So here's the first one. Enhanced ability, King's Blessing, damage is increased to 240. This isn't the one that I wanted to focus on. Instead, I wanted to focus on this one. Critical strikes that strike Arthur face on deal 30% less damage to him, and the amount of damage that is reduced is dealt back to the attacker. So this one I really wanted to get because it's the critical strikes are dealing 30% less damage to him, and not only that, but the damage is also being dealt back to the attacker. I felt like when I got this, I felt like I saw a little bit of an improvement with his tanking. I went over to the King's Tower after getting this one, and I was able to progress about another 10 floors. And yeah, it was pretty cool to see that he was able to tank. And also, I felt like I saw a little bit of a damage improvement as well, based on the second part of this one here. And also, I like that the accuracy. It's also gaining quite a bit of accuracy as well with each star. So I got Arthur to plus 60. I just wanted to test him out, and it also gave him a lot of a combat rating improvement. He's at 20 million right now. I believe he was at probably 14 to 15 million before, and now he's at 20 million. So yeah, it definitely gave him quite a bit of a combat rating improvement. Okay, so that is Arthur. I wanted to get Arthur to his 60. The next one I wanted to focus on was Ezio. I have him at his plus 30 at the moment. And yeah, this one, enemies now lose 145 accuracy points, which sounds really good there. It sounds pretty good there. The more accuracy they lose, the less likely they'll be able to attack you. But I also want to get his plus 60 because he's able to gain 6 dodge points every second and until 150 dodge points are reached. Which, yeah, the more dodge he has, the better he'll be. But also, at the same time, I feel like he doesn't really need this much dodge. I feel like he has enough dodge to sustain himself even without this, but this would be a really cool thing to have, really. More dodge there. So yeah, I don't know when I'll focus on his plus 60, but yeah, I got him to his plus 30 for that accuracy. He gains life leech. Okay, and I also decided to build Ainz. And Ainz, I don't know if I'm going to take to his plus 60 anytime soon. I mean, I got him to his 30, which enemies lose 55% of their current health, which is just gaining 5% because originally it's at 50%. It's just gaining an extra 5%. I like the crit damage amplification though from the stars. And with this one, attack ratings increased by 7% per second and defense ratings increased by 12% per second. I would think this ability would work very well if the battle continued for a long time, but if you're using Ainz, the battle doesn't go on for... The battle probably takes less than 30 seconds in most cases. So I feel like this one wouldn't be as useful as it could be. And also I feel like, yeah, Ainz just does a lot of damage by himself already, so I just feel like this would just be unnecessary to get him to his 60. So yeah, I don't know if I will build his 60 soon or not. So yeah, I built those 3 so far. Those are the only 3 I had enough resources for. Another hero I wanted to build is Merlin. I want to build Merlin when I go over to Merlin's engraving here. If I look at here, enhance the ability Karmic Law, enemy loses health equal to 180% of Merlin's attack rating every second. I believe this is a 10% increase, which, if you're doing it every second, it's increasing it by, yeah, it's adding 10% each time. So yeah, I would say it would escalate pretty quickly. But I feel like Merlin is mostly used for that support feature, though, not really for his attack or anything really. But another one I was really looking at though was his 60. Damage received by ally while Merlin is in spirit form is reduced by 40%. So it's if I look at the Guardian Owl here, damage received by ally while Merlin's in spirit form is increased by 30%. So it's increased by an additional 10%, which I feel in some cases could mean life or death for some of your heroes here, adding an additional 40%. So yeah, I want to build Merlin out, maybe even test out that 30, because if I go back to Merlin here, it's at 180 for the engraving. Yeah, and this is 170% here, so yeah, it's only a 10% increase, but maybe this 30 would be a pretty good one to test out though. And really the fifth one I want to build here is Albedo. I want to build Albedo. So if I look at Albedo's here, if I look at her plus 30, I believe it's her plus 60 that I'm looking for. Yeah, it's her plus 60, but this one, damage is increased to 300%. And again, the accuracy here, doing quite a bit of accuracy. But it's this level 60 that I'm really looking for. If Albedo is dealt a critical strike, the attacker's attack ratings are reduced by 70%. So if a hero deals a critical strike, their attack rating is reduced by 70%, which is a lot. It's a lot of attack rating to reduce. If I look at the skill here, if Albedo is dealt a critical strike, the attacker's attack rating is reduced by 50%. So it's increasing it by another 20%, which it's a really big jump there. Yeah, it's definitely a big jump. So yeah, that one I definitely I definitely want to build Albedo to her plus 60 as well. So yeah, I feel like Joker could use the extra damage here that he gets from his engraving. Let's just look at Joker's again. Yeah, deals 220% damage. It's just dealing more damage here. And it's also giving him attack speed, which is really cool there as well. I feel like he could use that, but honestly, Joker does a lot of damage already. And I feel like I mainly use him for stuns. And if I look at princes here, we look at princes again. Max damage dealt is equal to 18% of enemies' max health, but can exceed 380%. And this one has the ability Concentrated Force, recovers up to 65 energy points. I believe that 60 is only increasing it by 5. Yeah, it's increasing it by 5. But that 5 could be useful somewhere. But I mainly use Prince for stuns as well, for stunning. And yeah, and if he's able to gain more energy, he'll be able to stun more often. So yeah, I would say definitely, I would definitely want to get Prince to his plus 60 as well. And go back to the heroes. I went too far there. I feel like I use Queen mainly to really bring everyone together, so I don't know if I'll just have to look at hers again. Crit ratings increased 10%, defense ratings increased by 35%. I believe Queen was the one where I said it's only increasing the crit rating or something. It was either increasing the crit rating or the defense. I believe it was only increasing the defense. So I still don't think that defense is gonna be anywhere near better. And this one's only increasing damage. I don't know about really Queen's, really. I don't feel like hers would be optimal. I only use Queen for bringing the enemies together. And yeah, Nakaruru and Yukio's are just pretty much damage, and there's, yeah. Again, I use those two mainly for stuns, really. So yeah, really the ones I really want to build are... I built Arthur. I want to build Merlin and Albedo. I want to see theirs at plus 60. And I kind of want to see Prince at his plus 60 as well. So this is going to be pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to really just go more in depth on which ones I want to build. Yeah, I really want to build Merlin, Albedo, and Prince next. So, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment anything you want to see me do in AFK Arena, and I might do it in the future. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.